Not sure if I'm the only one who's noticed this, but the 2026 rank resets made everything feel a lot less consistent and competitive, right? Like, some games are filled with Grandmaster level gameplay and some are just abnormally easy. Because in hindsight, the following game contains a lot of me just straight up feeding, yet somehow getting away with it at a level that you wouldn't expect from your average diamond rank up match. Oh, you must have gotten carried by your team, lucky matchmaking, could have all been true, but the conclusion of this game doesn't necessarily lead me to believe that's actually the case. If you have an explanation as to what could have happened here, or even if the outcome to this match was deserved or not, let me know, because my guess is as good as yours. Also, don't take my slander of my teammates all too seriously. I was pretty tilted, and most, if not all, of what I said was just kind of wrong, so don't bite my head off in the comments about it. I'm well aware of my own stupidity.
Mercy Zen? We are so cooked. Not a Cass. Anything but a Cassidy.
Blizzard World on defense. We're running D.Va, Soldier, Reaper, Mercy, and Zen, with the enemy team on attack coming out of the gates with Orisa, Soldier, Mercy, Mizuki, and Illari. With point A on this map having some pretty nice and high angle capabilities for characters like D.Va, Soldier, and Reaper on defense, the Orisa and Mizuki picks weren't going to be doing a lot for them here, leaving us with a gigantic advantage going into this first point.
Thank you, Mercy. Scared him the fuck away. There's no flankers, so I don't have to peel. Except for when there's the fucking tank just up here. Oh my god, the double hinder. Fucking kill the Mizuki, please. Okay. That is fucking massive for them, though. The fact that they just got that fuck-ass pick, bro. No. Oh! Help! Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Please. W's in. We're defending pretty nice. Come on. They do have a tick, though. D.Va, fuck. That's really bad. Yes. Oh my god, that's an ult waste as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, why are we throwing? We're feeding. Like, we might get a second chance if I play to live here, but I literally can't. I literally can't. I didn't have any fucking cooldowns. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Shit. We fucking wet the bed. I'm dead as well. Never mind. I'm really gonna have to go back here. Okay. Okay. 2 and 4. It's fine. It's fine. He's exerting, I think, a good amount of pressure as well.
The switch from Orisa to D.Va was huge for them here. Where there was first no movement and low outplay potential, they now have a lot of stuff to work with. Now, we're still in the advantage, but nowhere near as much as before. Going into point B, our biggest weakness was probably our suboptimal support force. Like, it's no crime to say that Zen Mercy is simply not the play here. It doesn't really give us enough burst healing to work with, plus they're both single target heals. Except there's one critical flaw in their comp that could allow us to get away with this, and it's the fact that they're still on Mizuki. If they choose a hero that capitalizes more on our subpar heals, we'd be high-key cooked on a support diff, but let's see what ends up happening here.
There's no one to back me up here, unfortunately. But I did get away with it. Like, how do they know? Sorry, Mercy, I have to leave. Actually, as a matter of fact, Mercy, get over here. Get over here, Mercy. No. No. That was a mistake. Finish the diva. Let's go. Oh, Wraith! Oh, that cooldown was so much longer than 2 seconds. I thought I was gonna be able to challenge them and then go in with Ray and then go in with fucking Death Blossom, I mean. There we go, W Mercy, come on. Fuck, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, I got fucking bursted down. Yeah, this is the rank up game. Now we're wetting the bed again. Nothing I can do about my team fucking throwing away the point, man. Oh, of course. But of course.
Yeah, no, I don't think my team sold that. I was just kind of being stupid here. Point C on Blizzard World with no changes made to the comps, but this last stretch does make our supports a bit more viable considering the amount of cover there is to work around here. With only a minute left on the clock, things do seem to be in our favor, but a minute does still leave enough room for some ult building, especially on their side. Ultimately, this fight could come down to who uses their ults most effectively, so it's still very much losable.
Oh, yes. Please. Dude, come on. Fucking hell, soldier. My rank up game as well. Why did you have to be a troglodyte? Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My tank's just gonna get fucking annihilated here. Come on. Come on! Game should have ended on first point, yeah, but for some reason we decided to just fucking throw that shit away.
With one massively clutch play on my part, we move on to attack on point A. This time we're starting off with Sigma, then the usual Soldier, Reaper, Mercy, and Zen. The enemy team would undergo some changes into Ram, Sojourn, Cassidy, Kiriko, and Illari. Now, they do have a slight edge on us here, but not nearly to the degree of what we had at the start. In fact, I'll do you one better, there's actually a pretty clear winning play we can make here. While Sigma into Ramatra might seem bad for us at first, the Ram is actually quite weak here. This is because Ram counters Sigma using Nemesis form, except popping that in front of our Zen's Discord Orb and my Reaper basically means immediate death. Like, dude is not getting away with stuff like that. Funnily enough, the ideal play would actually be for our tank to switch back to Diva, go for a hyper dive with me and Mercy, and there'd be nothing the Ram could even do about it. But nevertheless, we have our Sigma, so my play stays, fend off the Ramatra.
Soldier, why are you flanking? I'm gonna peel with this dude. No, he could die. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't believe I fucking survived that. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to rape out. No. No, and the tank hasn't done anything. Of course, I mean, it's only typical, but still, it's really unfortunate. Come on, team, don't throw. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. The team is separated. What are we getting separated by? Oh my god. Our team is throwing. Fuck you. There we go. Kill the fucking turret. Like, I accidentally fell down, but... Oh, I relocated the pylon. Someone else has to escort this object. Are we fucking kidding right now? No way. We're not actually letting the Reaper camp on point when we have a fucking Mercy, Soldier, Zen, and Sig. Oh my god.
Moving on to attacking on point B, and we're about to see the enemy tank make the switch over to D.Va. Very unfortunately for us, these two factors put us at a downright ridiculous disadvantage. Zen's Discord orb value is completely gone. Sigma's not supporting much of anything with his shield because this point is mainly wide and high angles or good dives, and because of that, point B is by far the worst point for our comp. Like, at the very least, our tank has to make the switch back to D.Va here because the synergy would be so much better that way. Not to mention that if at any point they decide to make their comp any more divey, we would be abysmally cooked. And spoiler alert, they end up doing exactly that.
Oh my god, how did the Mercy die there? Mercy, let's go. Don't stagger yourself, soldier. Come on. Of course, they've got a Kiri with them, which is basically a DPS. I wasn't about to fucking Death Blossom into the defense matrix, though. They're running the heaviest fucking Reaper counter comp right now. Yes! They're low! What are we doing? Killing their whole fucking team in the backline, and our entire team is just fucking there. Come on. Oh, fucking hell. Why don't I get healed then? Oh my god. Fuck. I'm sweating my absolute ass crack off for this fucking diamond. Oh! This is huge. But then again, so is the ult that I threw. Does it actually fucking matter? Remains to be seen, eh? Oh! Why am I the one having to push cart here? It makes no sense. It's fine though, honestly. Oh my god! She didn't even touch! Yes! That's huge shit. I have to lock in here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how we won that. Both teams had the most biblical tier cells I've ever seen in this rank. Not only did our soldier manage to feed yet another ult, I Death Blossomed 2 of them, then distracted their entire backline only to elicit absolutely zero response from my team until their D.Va practically left their line of sight just to try and kill me specifically. And then of course the prospect of them losing this to begin with, considering their obnoxious advantage, is honestly wild. Nevertheless, we move on to the last stretch of the game. It's either win or lose here, and for the first time ever in this game, our Zen switches off to hopefully address the problem with our lack of healing compared to them. And he does so by going Lucio. Now, personally, I couldn't think of a bigger knee slapper of a joke if I wanted to, but Lucio is still better than Zen here, considering Lucio doesn't get dived as easily. We have a little bit more time than they had at this point, but they still do have the advantage on us since our tank still hasn't made the switch to something more complementary to our comp. Nevertheless, this is winnable. We just need to lock in.
Come on, soldier. Lock the fuck in. No way, that's so unlucky. Please, 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 please. C9. Fuck, we almost won that right there. Come on. Stay calm, alright? Diva can die, let's go. Fuck's sake. That's at least fucking Diva ult. Please. Oh my god, no. Come on. I can't even go to their back line. Oh my god, Doom. Holy shit. Doom, I fucking love you. Yes! Oh my god! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm shaking so hard right now. That's insane. That was fucking insane. Oh my god. 31-9. I mean, yeah. That was insane. I mean, I swear to God, our tank there being Doom made an absolutely game-changing play. Like, he punched away all of their, like, the rest of their team from the Diva, and I have no idea how they lost that much HP, because to me, it didn't seem like they probably... Like, I was trying to get to the backline, but I just couldn't. I was fighting on point because it was overtime. In those last final seconds, I had 99% ult charge. I was spamming Q. I was on top of the payload, spamming Q, and shooting at the Reaper.
Considering how close that was at the end there, a lot of the wild stuff we've seen in this game may simply have been mandatory plays. It's entirely possible that I needed to make that 5k play at the end of first round. I had to get these 2 picks, which I needed the undying support of both my Mercy and Sigma for. For the soldier to make this sneaky pick on the Diva on point B on attack, he had to stay alive during his ult, which I had to peel for. And on top of all the stuff that I did here, we still could have lost if our Zen and Sigma didn't switch, which is a variable that I have literally zero control over. On the other hand, sure, there were definitely moments where I got pretty lucky that the enemy team just decided not to follow up on me being low or out of position. I'm not denying that they sold pretty hard here and that there is room for improvement on my part, but overall, I could have played it a lot less optimally as well. Anyway, if you like this new voiceover style of video, let me know by dropping a like and a sub so I can make more stuff like this in the future maybe. Anyway, I'll leave you with some like banger old clips or something. I don't know. Enjoy.